Okay, so I picked up the cakes. One says, "Happy birthday." They didn't have any that were plain, but all of that's coming off. And then check out this one. It's all white. Let me get it open. And I love the idea of all these white roses because I plan on salvaging them and reusing them. So let's get started. Yay! So do you see how I scooped off the roses? They stayed intact. And this is going to be going away too. Stay tuned. So the cakes are now decoration free. This one was a little lumpier because it had these giant solid masses of colored balloons that was nothing but hard icing that was very heavy, and all they did was glop it on there, which I can't imagine anybody giving that to their kids because it was so thick and heavy and just food dye. So they're basically a blank slate right now, and my rose is still holding up. So I cut this cake for demonstration purposes. This is going to be the size of the bottom for now, only because I don't know how big we should go, and I want to make sure I get 3 stacks. And I just plopped it over here. I'm also going to attempt to cut this one in half and fill it with cream cheese and strawberries. Okay, scratch that because it's already cut and it's filled with cream cheese filling. So I've got to figure something else out. So I just smoothed over this layer with some homemade cream cheese frosting that I just whipped up right here, and that turned out pretty good and it tastes wonderful. So I'm just going to top it with some strawberries, and this will be in the center. I'll try to make as many as I can. Okay, I got the layer of strawberries on. At this point, it doesn't have to be pretty because this is going to get covered with another layer of sponge cake. So I got the bottom, it's actually 3 layers on the bottom, and the rack ready to take the next layer. It's cardboard, heavy duty cardboard, sitting on top of spikes that I put 4 into the cake to hold up the weight. Cut the second cake the same size as the cardboard. That section is going to go on that section. I'll be honest with you, this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. The icing is softening. The YouTube videos are saying after each step you should stick it in the freezer, and then you have a more solid structure to deal with. But it's so soft and the crumbs are just everywhere. So right now it's not looking so good. Oh, wedding on a budget. I don't know. It's not doing very good. I thought I'd try fondant to get it to smooth out, but one-handed is really hard. I'm dying right now. I feel like I'm in 2nd grade and somebody asked me to help them decorate a cake. Ugh. Remember the roses that were on the original cake? I put them in the freezer, so they should be easier to handle now. Okay, I give up. no amount of flowers is going to disguise the amateurness of that cake. And there's the fondant, the rolling pin, cornstarch. There's the bowl of icing. There's scraps of cake, all my tools. I have leftover cake, the cream cheese frosting that I made. I bought some extra frosting in case I needed it, and guess what? Buttercream is actually yellow, so waste. The rest of my kitchen doesn't look too bad, but I'm gonna call it an epic fail. Sorry. You know I love you.